I'm Dr. Fernando from the Walden Dental Clinic. Today we're going to show you how to do fillers in a natural way. It's a little bit different from the whole trout pout thing, and I'll show you some techniques we use here to make it as natural as possible. So today we're going to use Juvederm Ultra. I like to use it very soft, ideal for the lips, and it tends to last approximately 6 months, sometimes a bit longer. So we've popped Emla cream on Hades' lips. It's been on there for about 10 minutes, so I've just wiped it off. So we're going to use keep everything as sterile as possible. And if you look at Hades' lips, she's got lovely lips, natural lips, and she wants to avoid the whole trout pout thing. So we're going to avoid the border. If you look at one of the old videos, I showed you how we look at the lips as a whole, as part of the face to avoid the trout pout look. So we're just going to enhance what she has, just to improve the aesthetics, to match the rest of her face, especially her eyes. Start with Hades' top lip. We're going to concentrate on the shape of this part of the lip. We're going to follow that border. It's not just a straight line. We're going to use a little technique invented by Dr. Harris, and it's a curve technique, and I'll show you how to do this. We avoid all the blood vessels in the lips. What we don't want to do is inject the blood vessels. There's something called the superior label, and there's a inferior label. They're quite deep in the lips, quite posterior, so we're going to avoid those, and we keep it very superficial, just going about 2 millimeters. So again, we're going to do something different. We're keeping the bevel up to define the lip. We're going to measure about halfway, so we're going to start about there. Hold the lip back. Again, we're avoiding the border. Normally people injecting the border. We're actually going to go about here, just inside a little pinch. It's okay here. So go in so you can see the needle. So we're going to inject. Start injecting and curving the line as we pull out. Injecting all the way. Just squeeze the area. So we've curved it. You can already see it's more curved on the other side. Okay. And we'll pop Hades back. Now we're going to aim for the Cupid's bow. So we're going to aim the needle in the centre to form a little bolus here to improve that middle tubercle, a little pillow, and then linear thread all the way back. So I'll just show you what we're going to do. So a little bolus. We're pulling back. So we made the middle cushion a bit thicker. Using gauze to, as you can see with that technique, when it's superficial, there's much less bleeding and bruising because we're not going anywhere near the blood vessels. So we've injected the middle tubercle. We're now going to go for this. I said there were 3 tubercles, 3 pillows, following the filtering of the lips. So we're going to aim for this filtrum here, so about here. Okay, now I'm turning the bevel the other way now. Again, we're keeping it about just 2 mil. I'm going to go for a bolus, which means we're injecting one position. And then we linear thread all the way out to increase the volume. So now going to the other side, exactly what we did on the other side, measuring where we're going to go. So we're going inside the border, like I said, because she's got a lovely, keeping it 2 mil in. You can more or less see the needle just underneath. And what I'm going to do is curve. Injecting as I pull back. You can see very little bleeding. It's okay. Then we're looking at the centre Cupid's bow. So again, bolus in the centre. Following the line of the Cupid's bow. We don't want to lose that shape. Then we've done the tubercle on the right side, middle. Now we're going to aim here, lining up with the filtering of the lip. So we're aiming about there, about 2 mil. Because you're injecting slowly, there's there's few bumps. So we've more or less done the top lip. As you can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, only 6 injections. On the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, so in total 10 injections, maybe with a few top ups, but for now we can keep it simple. She's got a lovely bottom lip. We're going to avoid the border, and we're going to concentrate on the 2 pillows or the 2 tubercles, again in line with the fulcrum, the Harris line. So we're going to aim about there and there. This time we are popping the bevel away from us because you don't want it to be pointing out too long, so we're going to aim about there. So little pinch aids. So this is the bolus. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Then there's a little linear thread across here, just inside the border again. So we aim to the middle, about there. It's only about 2 mil. You see we've expanded that little tubercle to make it natural. We're avoiding the middle because you just want 2 cushions either side. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now we do the other tubercle, again in line with that fulcrum or bolus, centre. Then we turn the bevel the other way to get more of a line. We're aiming for the centre, just about 2 mil in, not at the border itself. So we're aiming for the middle 2/3 rather than the borders. You can touch the corners slightly, and as you can see, Heidi's got some dry skin there. So we're going to avoid that area. We're just going to concentrate on the corners here. Just going to sit you up. Lips are all done. Middle tubercle, side tubercles, in line with the fulcrum. 2 pillows on the bottom, avoiding the centre. And we've just stayed inside of the vermilion border. That's the junction between the red part and the white part. And that stops the trout pout look. And if you come around to the side, as you can see, we're following the Ricketts E line. So the lip isn't protruding, it stays in its correct position.